and I couldn't stop myself from looking hard. You wore these jeans, girl, you wore these jeans, and you made a thug wanna cry something terrible. I had to have you for myself, baby. You don't know what the things do to me. Make you wanna get down on one knee. You've got that thunder, and it only makes me wonder how it feels to get up in those jeans. Looking good, plenty tight. Come on, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Really big, like I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? You taste it, really scrumptious. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking good, plenty tight. Is there any more room for me? I'm gonna say that them jeans looking good, fitting right, baby. Damn those jeans, any kind doesn't matter. If you wear them, you look fine, baby. Damn those jeans, anytime that I see you, I want in. You wear them well, baby. Damn those jeans, you the shit, you the bomb. All I wanna know is, can I have what's in those jeans? Can I get that those? Can I make any more room for me? Is there any more room? Really big, like I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? You taste really scrumptious. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking good, plenty tight. Is there any more room for me? Any more? Looking good, plenty tight. Is there any more room for me? I know jeans, really big, like I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me? You wear a jeans, you taste it really scrumptious. You wear a jeans. Is there room for me? Is there Sergio for me? Looking good, plenty tight. Is there any more room for me in those jeans? Really big, like I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? You taste it, really scrumptious. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking good, plenty tight. Is there any more room for me? Got on my ride, seen you from afar, and I couldn't stop myself from looking hard. You wore these jeans, girl, you wore these jeans, and you made a thug wanna cry something terrible. I had to have you for myself, baby. You don't know what the things do to me. Make me wanna get down on one knee. You've got that thunder, and it only makes me wonder how it feels to get up in those jeans. Looking good, plenty tight. Come on, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Really big, like I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? You taste it, really scrumptious. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking good, plenty tight. Is there any more room for me? I'm gonna say that them jeans looking good, fitting right, baby. Damn those jeans, any kind doesn't matter. If you wear them, you look fine, baby. Damn those jeans, anytime that I see you, I want in. You wear them well, baby. Damn those jeans, you the shit, you the bomb. All I wanna know is, can I have what's in those jeans? Can I get that those? Can I make any more room for me? Is there any more? I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? You taste it really scrumptious. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking good, plenty time. Is there any more room for me? Got on my ride, seen you from afar, and I couldn't stop myself from looking hard. You wore these jeans, girl, you wore these jeans, and you made a thug wanna cry something terrible. I had to have you for myself, baby. You don't know what those jeans do to me. Make me wanna get down on one knee. You got that thunder, and it only makes me wonder how it feels to get up in those jeans. Looking good, plenty time. Is there any more room for me in those jeans? Everything like I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? You taste it really scrumptious. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking good, plenty time. Is there any more room for me? Those jeans, any kind, doesn't matter if you wear them, you look fine, baby, damn. Those jeans, anytime that I see you, I want in, you wear them well, baby, damn. Those jeans, you the shit, you the bomb. All I wanna know is, can I have what's in those jeans? Can I get those? Baby, can I make any more room for me? Is there any more room? Anything like I like it. Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Is there any scrumptious? Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans? Looking good, plenty time. Is there any more room for me? Any more? Looking good, plenty time. Is there any more room for me? I know jeans. Like I like it.
Can y'all hear me now? Oh, the music is still on. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Y'all could probably hear me now. But I'm going to repeat what I just said. I'm not in the best of mood, only because I'm fasting for the next 3 days. Today makes one day, and then I'll be done with it on Wednesday. So I'm not in the best of moods. I'm not irritable or agitated. It's just like my energy is kind of more so a little bit docile. But I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. Usually I go live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, but what I'm going to do is that I'm going to focus on the readings of all the people who have donated for YouTube first, and then I'll get on TikTok because TikTok is a lot more crazy, it's a lot more hectic. So I'll do you guys readings because you guys are like my day ones. I'll do you guys first, and then once I'm done with you guys, I will jump on TikTok because not a lot of y'all today. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people on YouTube, and then the rest are TikTok people that have already sent in their donations. So I'm gonna focus on you guys really right now and do your readings, and then I'll jump on TikTok. So the first person that I'm gonna be going over today is going to be Trinice. I'll tell you guys the order. Trinice, Lanice, Trice, sorry. Is this Blue? Blue, Steph, Emanise, Chanel, and then Taila. So I'm gonna do Trinice first. I'm gonna take it easy on you, I promise. But let me just start with Trinice, since she sent hers since yesterday. So let's do Trinice. And plus, I need to let my phone charge before I get on TikTok, because that thing be like draining my battery. So make sure it might kind of like charging my phone. All right, y'all. Don't mind my energy. Y'all know I be like peppy, but it's just like this fasting that I'm doing is just so like, ugh. If you never fast before, and then you don't understand, but if you fast before, like had no food, just water, like I'm having a LaCroix, then you already know how it is. So let's do Trini's first. Trini's. Okay. And I got to chew on gum because I like the sensation of not eating is just like really getting to me. Like I'm really hungry, y'all. Like I want to like attack a burger. Okay. So this is going to be for Trini's. Trini's, this is what I'm seeing for you. The energy that's coming up for you. What I'm seeing is that many of the signs that are coming out around you are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. There could be someone that could be at a distance that wants to reconcile with you. There also seems to be a little bit of just like someone could be possibly still stuck in the past or thinking about you very heavily. And I also feel like this is someone who could be at a distance. It could be emotionally, it could be physically, it could be like it could be anything. But I feel like someone is possibly kind of anticipating to hear from you, or there just seems to be a little bit of like someone could be possibly waiting to hear from the other person. I do also feel like someone's been thinking about the other person a lot, like very heavily, because the Hangman is here. Yeah, I've done a dry fast, not good for 3 days. Yeah, no good for 3 days. I know. It's just like my energy is just like wah wah. I'm not even 24 hours in yet. But I do feel like with you, Trini's, someone could be heavily thinking about you. This could also be someone who is a part of your soul tribe, or this could be someone who just comes off as a soulmate. I also feel like this could be an impulsive energy, but there's two sides to this person, so there could be a little bit of duality with this person. This person can also be very hostile and very impulsive, but at the same time, they can be very calculative, very emotional, very subdued. This is also someone who could come out very shy or too playful for you too. But I feel like there just seems to be an opportunity for someone to kind of express themselves and to get something off of their chest. I also feel like with you, you also could be coming off as emotionally immature or maybe possibly not expressing yourself fully. Thank you, Chanel. I need it because, oh my God, I just want to like, I want to eat a burger. But I feel like with you, Trini's, there just seems to be a little bit of like someone wanting to make things a little bit more amicable. Like they do want to work things out with you. There is like a form of a reconciliation that's going to happen for you. Someone does want to kind of make some sort of amends. They do want to fix things between you and them. But again, it's entirely up to you whether or not you want to take the opportunity to do that. I do also feel like there just seems to be an opportunity that is going to present itself for these changes to happen. But again, I feel like there just seems to still be some sort of a blockage going on as far as like someone being a little bit more vulnerable or someone being a little bit more sensitive to tell you how they feel. Now, they may have had ample opportunity to do that. But the thing is, like, even with the fasting, I've done fasting before. I've fasted for 30 days before. Okay, I've done it, like just drink water for 30 days. So it's not a big thing for me. It's just like the first 3 days is kind of like the hardest, but today has been pretty easy. It's like when I get to the second day, that's when I just like I want to eat like everything in my pantry. But I'm not doing this by myself though, so my significant other is doing it with me. So it's like we're both like, you know, you know what I mean. But I feel like with you, Trini's, there also seems to be a little bit of like, again, you coming off very emotionally immature. Someone could see you potentially as emotionally immature. So there just seems to be a little bit of just like, or they can possibly see that you're immature, mainly not about how you feel, but it could be mainly the way that you express yourself. Like maybe someone doesn't feel like you know how to express yourself maturely enough. Like maybe you hide your emotions, maybe you don't really speak up for yourself, maybe you don't really tell people how you're feeling, you kind of like hide or retreat. So that could be why someone may be looking at you or deem you as emotionally immature. So yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all understand, like I'm pushing through, okay? I'm pushing through. Pushing through with this fast. I'm pushing through. Okay, shoot, I just dropped my card. My cards have been falling all day today. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna do Lanice. Lanice is next. After Lanice, it's gonna be Trice. What card fell? Hold on, y'all. My card fell on the floor. Oh God. All right, let me do Lanice. My phone is charging. Yes, girl. I'm trying to keep myself busy. Like tomorrow, I told myself that I'm gonna film 3 videos for YouTube tomorrow. I have to film an updated video on my fibroids because it's been a year, and then I'm gonna be filming 2 products that were sent to me by 2 companies. So I gotta review those and like submit them to be approved and then uploaded. So I'm gonna shoot 3 videos tomorrow, and then Pilates. So I got a busy day tomorrow. So I'm just gonna keep myself like, and ship out orders. Like it's just a busy day tomorrow overall. So I won't be thinking too much about food. All right, let me do my niece. All right, baby, damn those jeans. All right, Denise. I'm just like, why is my phone not charging? All right, let me see the charger. What girl? What is going on, Denise? Hold on. Literally flew on the opposite side of the freaking room. Hold on, y'all. All right, Lanice, step into my office. So, Lanice, what I'm seeing for you is that there just seems to be someone that around you that could be lying. Someone could be saying things to you, or could be doing things to you just to kind of like get under your skin, but it's more so to kind of make you feel good about yourself. So not to say that they're lying. I don't feel like this person is lying about the things that they're saying to you, but I just feel like someone could be possibly saying these things to you, but for whatever reason it's coming up as a 7 of Swords. So someone could possibly just come off as being very dishonest, but I don't feel like they're being dishonest, you know. I just feel like someone could be possibly showering you with a lot of compliments, but I feel like it could be possibly trying to kind of like have like some sort of like ulterior motives. Now I do also feel like there is a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sag around you, a lot of fire. I do also feel like this could also be someone who is potentially from your past, or someone that you have history with. There is someone that's going to be reaching out to you, and there is going to be some sort of a conversation. The only thing I don't like about this is that the Page of Swords is here, and this does talk about like someone who could be emotionally immature, because the pages are just emotionally immature, or they don't go after whatever it is that they feel like they desire. This is someone who's not strong-willed enough. This is someone that's not bold enough. They're not loud enough. They don't go after what they want. They kind of wait or watch life happen to them. They don't go after what they want in life. I do also feel like there just seems to be some sort of decision to come forward. But I feel like you could be possibly trying to kind of heal, or trying to get away for you to heal. There could have been some sort of a conflict or some sort of fight between you and this person, because I am seeing that there just seems to be some sort of conflict that may have happened. So someone had to like kind of walk away, or to kind of retreat in order for this conflict not to directly affect them. I also feel like you're trying to stay away from drama. So if someone is trying to bring drama into your life, or it could be just anybody, but if people are trying to bring drama into your life, I feel like you could be possibly trying to kind of like get rid of a lot of people that are causing drama into your life. I do also feel like with you, there just seems to be a little bit of like things that was happening in your favor, or things just keep going. I'm getting like a spoiled brat type of energy. Like you could be coming off as a spoiled brat, just coming off as like you always get what you want. There's nothing wrong with that. Shoot, girl, more for you, right? But you could be coming off as just like spoiled, or just bratty, or someone who always gets their way. Or there just seems to be like things just seem to just always happen for you, and people may be also jealous of that. So People always say like, why are people jealous of me, why are people jealous of me? I don't really have anything. It's not necessarily the materialistic things that you have. It's about how people are drawn to you, your light, how things just come into your life just effortlessly. So I feel like people may be possibly jealous of that and not necessarily what you have materially. So that's for you, Lenise. I'm gonna do Trice, then Blue, then Steph, then Emily's, Chanel, Taila, and then Sarah. So let me do Trice. Trice. Girl, I just gave Trice a reading on Saturday. Look. All right, let's do Trice. You're welcome, ladies. Oh my God, a dry fast of no food and no drinks for 3 days? Girl, what? That's crazy. I don't think that's healthy. You have to have at least water. I don't think that's healthy, Emily's. All right, let's do Trice. Hopefully Trice is here. Let's see. Yeah, you're not falling on the floor. Okay, Trice, I'm seeing an emotional outburst. I don't know if you are the one that's coming off just emotionally erratic or someone else is coming off as emotionally erratic, but there's someone is like having some sort of an emotional outburst. I do also feel like someone is coming off very emotionally manipulative too, and I feel like because you may be possibly trying to set some sort of boundaries, or you could be possibly trying to kind of save your ass as far as like, because I know you're going through a divorce. If you're trying to save your ass, or you're just coming off as self-serving, someone's gonna have someone's gonna have an emotional outburst. Okay, someone's gonna be like, that's not fair. That's what I'm getting. Someone's saying something is not fair. Okay, or someone may feel like you're coming off as unfair. There just seems to be a little bit of like, they feel like you don't deserve something, or something in some sort of way belongs to them. So there just seems to be like someone feels like something is unfair. Now, I am going to say with you, there just seems to be like someone is possibly wanting to like reconcile. Like, let's say, for example, you are going through a divorce. I feel like the other person doesn't want the divorce. Someone could be possibly wanting to work things out. Someone could be possibly wanting to kind of make things work with you. Like they don't want to go through the whole legalities of going through a divorce, or the whole legalities of going through a separation. They just want to kind of like try to make things work. But unfortunately, that's not life. That's not how life works. Shoot, my thing was charging. That's not how life works. So someone could possibly like have some sort of a resentment towards you, or they may feel possibly like what you're doing is unfair. Someone could also blame you for tearing up the family. Sorry, I'm just trying to charge my phone. Someone may possibly, my cord is acting up. Someone may feel like you're the one to blame as far as like tearing up the family, or you're the one to blame for making some sort of creating some sort of blockage in the family, or creating some sort of like uncomfortability for them too, because someone feels uncomfortable. Someone may feel like you're making them feel uncomfortable, or the position that you're putting them in is very uncomfortable. So someone doesn't really necessarily like change. Someone doesn't necessarily like the fact that you're causing or you're standing up for yourself. So there just seems to be a little bit of just like someone is seeing something as very unfair. And I do feel like someone is going to have an emotional outburst, so just be prepared for that. I don't feel like it's you. It is the other person that's having the emotional outburst. I feel like someone is possibly like, I guess like screaming, or they could be possibly like telling you very loudly that something is unfair. The word unfair may possibly come out their mouth. I'm hearing something is unfair. You're being unfair. So someone may feel like you are the one that's being unfair. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay. Let me do blue. Who donated? Somebody just donated. Okay, hold on now. Okay. The updated list is, I'm gonna do blue, so I'm not gonna add blue. Steph, Emily's, Chanel, Taila, Sarah, and then Evian. So let me do blue. I'm trying to read what Sarah told me, what Sarah wrote in her memo. All right, let me do blue. Was just charging. Literally, it was just charging. All right, let's do Alexis. Oh my God, my card fell on the floor. I don't know why Spirit keeps making all my cards fall on the floor, but I don't really like this. I have to keep bending over. Okay. So this is going to be for Alexis. Alexis, what I'm seeing from you is that there could be someone who may be at a distance. Now, this is someone that's being very persistent, but I also feel like there just seems to be a little bit of just like going in circles. So I'm getting that Jasmine Sullivan song, going in circles between you and this person. There also seems to be a little bit of like not wanting to repeat the same cycles over and over again. I also feel like there just seems to be someone is also, they could be coming off as very mature for their age, or this could be just someone who could be possibly older than you as far as age. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I just feel like someone could be just coming off as very mature for their age, or just literally older than you. There just seems to be some, again, a cycle that just keeps happening over and over again between you and this person. So there just seems to be some sort of wishy-washy off and on energy with you and this person. Now, someone could be possibly losing sleep. Someone is having a hard time falling asleep, or someone has a hard time resting at night because they're constantly thinking or just overthinking a lot of things, and also having to be left with some sort of decision. So someone has to make some sort of a decision. Now, if this person is at a distance from you, I feel like they're going to be rushing in to communicate with you. But for right now, they could be possibly outweighing the pros and cons when it comes to coming towards you. So someone is like kind of like outweighing whether or not they're going to be rejected or not, because there is a possibility if they come towards you that there is a 50-50 chance of being rejected. So this is why they're taking their time before coming in, because someone wants to be absolutely sure before moving forward. Someone is also afraid of looking like a fool as well. And I do also feel like there just seems to be some sort of what's the word? I just had the word. Frustrations, but I also feel like there just seems to be a lot of like back and forth bickering, conflict between you and this person. There just seems to be like two people cannot seem to be on the same page. Speaking of miscommunication, the Five of Swords is out. So they're just in the Five of Wands. So there's going to, okay, and the Ten of Swords. You're going to stop talking to somebody. You're going to cut somebody off. It's coming. If you haven't done so already, you're going to decide to cut somebody off. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and Ten of Swords. You're going to decide to shut someone completely out. Now, once you decide to do that, I feel like it kind of turns somebody on. Like they come rushing after you. They come looking for you. They come searching for you. They come to see, trying to find out where you at, trying to figure out what you're doing, trying to keep tabs on you. So there just seems to be someone that could be rushing in after watching you or searching for you for a period of time. Kind of like how an animal like kind of stalks their prey before they go after it. I feel like that's the type of energy that is coming off of your reading. So someone is definitely watching. Someone is definitely waiting to make some sort of move. All right, let's do Steph. After Steph, it's going to be Emanise, Chanel, Taila, Sarah, and then Evian. Yeah, I know I said that right. Yeah. So let me do Steph. All right, let's see. Oh, it almost fell on the floor. Okay. All right, Steph. What I'm seeing for you, Steph, I feel like someone could be at a distance channeling you. They could be possibly thinking about you very heavily. I do feel like out of the blue, you're going to be hearing from someone. This could be someone who has Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like there seems to be someone that could be coming towards you. And I feel like they're randomly coming into your life. So this is something that's going to be random, something out of the blue, something that you're not going to be prepared for. I also feel like you're going to be declining them for whatever reason and purposely trying to avoid them. I feel like you don't want to hear from them. I feel like you could be like trying to keep your distance from them. There just seems to be a little bit of just like kind of like wanting to be left alone and not wanting this person to be in your presence. Now, I do feel like someone has been thinking about you, or you have been thinking about someone, or trying to kind of, let's say for example, you are thinking about this person. I feel like you're trying not to think about them, or they could be trying not to think about you. But I feel like there just seems to be just like you refuse to succumb to some sort of emotions that you may possibly feel for this person. So I feel like you could be possibly in denial, or there could be a little bit of like seeing something through rose-tinted glasses, not seeing something for the reality of what it is. You could be trying to avoid your feelings, trying to kind of run away from the truth. I also feel like someone wants to work things out, but I'm getting the song by is that Lil Wayne? Money on my mind, money on my mind. I'm getting a song by Lil Wayne, Money on My Mind. But I'm also getting the song by Currency. Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Where the cash at, baby, where the cash at? By Currency and Lil Wayne. That used to be my song. To this day, it's my song. But that's Hey Tracy. That's the song that I'm getting. Okay. Someone has money on their mind, and I do also feel like someone is constantly thinking about money, or they're constantly thinking about their finances. Now, this could be you, Stephanie, or this could be someone that could be coming close to you, or trying to come into your life. I feel like you're going to be happy to hear from this person, though, because I do feel like they're going to be coming abundantly towards you. So meaning that they may be possibly coming with some sort of funds. They could be possibly working on giving you funds. But in long story short, you're going to be happy with whatever this is, because I see you smiling about it. I do also feel like you have to make some sort of a decision. There's two people that are going to be coming towards you. I do also feel like you may be possibly hiding each other. Like, let's say, for example, you are talking to two people. I feel like you could be possibly hiding it from both the people that you're talking to, meaning that it's not a full disclosure of you're dating two people. It could just be like they think that you are only dating them. Okay? So you could be possibly hiding something about it, like a third-party situation, or even if it's not third people, you could just be hiding your dating life from the other candidates. So, that's what I'm getting, okay? Do not shoot me, okay? But I feel like that's what's happening. Like, you could be just coming off as hiding things from other people. You're also gonna have an opportunity to travel. This is gonna be overseas, though. Wherever you're going is going to be hot, and I do also, it's gonna be extremely hot. where you're going. It could be an island, doesn't have to be, but I feel like you're going to be traveling soon. Steph. And it could be just like randomly, like it's just a random travel. Like either someone just like, oh, pack your bags, we're gonna go. It's like a random travel that you were not prepared for. That's gonna be coming up for you. But yeah, let me do Edmonds. Stephanie, I know everything. I see everything that you got going on, but you know I respect you enough not to put your business on the internet. So. But I see it, girl. I see it, Bookie. I'm not mad. Not necessarily mad at you. You're on a plane from Mexico. Okay, sis. All right, Stephanie, live your good life for me, okay, sis? I'm living through you. Cause mama, I'm tied down, honey. I'm out the game. I'm tied down, okay? Like, I'm out the game. Like, I'm no longer in the game. So, I'm a one woman man, you know, right now. Like, probably for the rest of my life now. So I'm living through you. I'm living through you, Steph. Do you, baby. Do you, baby. I am not. Look, before I got my little bookie, like, I was, look, I see. You know what I mean? Let me do Emily's. Not Emily's hiding. Why are you shaking, boo? All right. I'm trying to get over to TikTok by 8 o'clock. I got like 4 people left. I should be able to make it. All right. Ugh. Oh, this came out reversed. I don't do reversals. Okay, so Emily, this is what I'm seeing for you. I'm seeing that you're creating boundaries with someone. Someone who may be at a distance, but I do feel like you could be possibly like not letting anyone in your life that is not respecting your boundaries. I feel like you're creating firm boundaries and you're not really compromising anymore. So there just seems to be a little bit of just like coming off as no nonsense or not really caring what people have to say about you. Is very unique and maybe possibly eccentric in a sense. Someone may feel left out in the cold by you. There could be a little bit of just like someone is feeling very unfulfilled, so they're deciding to walk away from things that don't really excite them or things that are not fulfilling to them any longer. That could be possibly you. Mainly the signs that are coming around you. I'm getting a lot of fire, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am going to say be careful how you express yourself or the way that you communicate, Emily's, because it could sometimes come off too blunt or too harsh or come off very defensive or cold. You could be acting this way towards someone too. But I feel like there just seems to be a little bit about a connection that requires too much work, or you may possibly feel like it just sometimes come off as a burden. Something just takes too much work. Something just comes off as just a burden. It just comes off as just having to put in it requires too much time, it requires too much effort. You know that when you're in a relationship, after a while you kind of like hit that cruise control, like you guys are very comfortable with each other. Not to say that there's no excitement in the relationship or the connection, it's just like you guys are just in a space of just like things are very predictable. You're on cruise control, right? I just feel like there just seems to be, it could either be like a lot of conflict that could be going on around you. It could also be that there just seems to be stagnant energy around you, especially when it comes to your love life. But it just like something just seems to really stuck or something that comes really, really blocked as well. I do also feel like There's a decision or a choice that does need to be made. Someone who has been in and out of your life could possibly return or come back into your life as well. There just seems to be some sort of wish. Y'all know how I feel about the Nine of Wands card. Nine of Wands card is here. Nine of Wands card for me, it just symbolizes that someone is either a fuck boy or someone who's just not really serious. They come in for a good time, but they don't stay for a long time. This is an energy of just very self-serving, very greedy energy. And I feel like there could be someone that could be coming into your life with that energy or returning with that energy. So just be careful, Eminees. Just be careful. I kept getting the Nine of Wands when my ex-boyfriend kept popping up in my reading. And every time I would get that card, my reader would tell me, this is a fuck boy. Who's this fuck boy? And every time I would get a reading, he would pop up and she would always say, the fuck boy is back. The fuck boy is back. The selfish fuckboy is back. So it's just like every time I get that card, I just know it's just like someone who doesn't really have good intentions. So just be careful with that, Eminees. Alright, so let me do Chanel. After Chanel, I'm going to do Eva, Sarah, and then Evian. I think I could be done by 8 o'clock. Today's supposed to be April Fool's, and nobody did no practical joke on me or nothing. It seems like a regular day. It's just a regular schmegular day. It's just like our time is just going by so fast. All right, Chanel. Well, you're gonna have to learn how to control it, Eminees, because you're Sagittarius. Y'all like fire signs in general. They're very impulsive. They're very stubborn. It's a very stubborn energy. Trust me, I know. It's a very stubborn energy. It's a very stubborn energy. It's an energy that they can sometimes come off very calculative too. They overthink a lot of things. Fire signs just in general, they're very eccentric. They're very nice people. They just get bored really fast. Just honestly, they just get bored really fast. I'm not gonna say all. Some fire signs, they kind of just like move on to the new thing. Once they feel very bored, once they feel very complacent, once they feel like there's nothing left here for me, they kind of roam. They look for what else is new, what else is thriving, what else is, can keep my attention. So that's just fire signs in a nutshell, But I mean, they're good people. Just very impulsive people. This is gonna be for Chanel. I want to be done by you guys, done with you guys by 8 o'clock. I think I could do it. Chanel, what I'm seeing for you, there just seems to be you coming on very sensitive, but I also feel like you're coming on very intuitive. It is also saying for you to lead with your intuition, because your intuition is what's going to be able to kind of help you navigate through your love life. This is mainly about your love life is what I'm getting. There just seems to be some sort of opportunity coming in for you as far as your love life, but I feel like there could be someone from your past that could be returning, that's going to be coming to throw a wrench in your love life. This is a very not impulsive. I'm getting on fire signs again, but this is a energy that is very jealous or very possessive. This is also someone that could come off very controlling at times, or this can just be someone who likes their way. This is also someone that it's a mutual energy, meaning that this is someone that is not new. This is some sort of a familiar energy. I do feel like someone is going to be coming in to reconcile with you, but it could be that you're already in an established connection, or you could be already in a connection that feels comfortable with, I guess, more safe or comfortable in that connection. And then someone from your past just kind of comes in and kind of causes you to, one, doubt, or two, causes you to make some sort of decision between old and new. There is someone from your past that really can't seem to kind of hold back any longer. This is also someone who could be potentially going through a lot emotionally. And this is why they're coming towards you, because they feel like they don't have anybody else that they can talk to, or open up with or share. Uh, this is also someone who is coming out very shy, very timid. They could be going through a lot in their life emotionally. They could be at a emotional uh, point in their life where they're just vibrating very emotionally, like a low vibrational energy, right? Because they're showing up as a devil. Now, people always get scared when they see the devil card. I don't necessarily get scared. It just means that this person has really bad habits. There's a lot that they do need to kind of fix within themselves, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, anything financially, that they have to really kind of focus on and work on in order for them to be the best version of themselves, or show up as the best version of themselves on earth, right? So I feel like this is someone that's really going through a lot emotionally. They could be going through a lot of soul searching too. But I feel like this is something that you may have wished for, prayed for, subconsciously wanted to happen. Okay, Chanel. But there could be someone that you could be involved with, and or could potentially see yourself with. This is someone who is dedicated. This is also someone who could be a leader, or this could be also someone that people look up to, because the Hierophant is here. So this could be someone that is I'm getting like people come to this person for advice, you know. You don't want it. I'm just showing what I'm just showing what I'm just telling you what I see, baby. I'm just telling you what I see. But there just seems to be a little bit of, just like the person that you may be currently with is someone who is a lot more logical. I don't know why I'm getting like someone who could be a philosopher, but this can be someone who's just intellectually charged. Like intellectually, they're very appealing to you. Like this is someone that you can have a lot of deep conversations with. This is someone who could feel like a soulmate, or even like a twin flame. This is someone that you guys have like really off the box conversations. Like you guys have really like a deep kindred spirit with, or like a deep connection that you're going to experience with this person. But I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But again, you guys don't pay attention too closely to signs. But there's two energies coming into your life, or two energies. One is already possibly already around you right now, and then there's someone else that's going to be coming into your life. But this is someone who is from your past. Someone that you have history with. This is someone that you may have a connection with too, like, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. I don't know why, but I feel like you're already in a relationship, or you're already in a connection already. Or there's somebody around you that is making you feel very secure, emotionally, mentally, physically. Like you feel like this is a strong, able-bodied, law-abiding citizen that you can see yourself with for a long time. But it's like there just seems to be some sort of like someone is just like already fueling you, and then someone else just tries to come in, throws like a wrench into your envision of, because I feel like you already have you are kind of already envision how your life is going to be, possibly with someone already, and then someone just comes into your life and just kind of throws you all out of whack. This is what I'm seeing. But that's what I'm seeing. Don't come for me. All right. Let me do Taila. After Taila, I'll do Sarah, and then I'll do Evian, and I'm gonna jump on TikTok. Because people on TikTok is what you know me, but they'll be alright. Let me do Taila. You're welcome, Chanel. Hopefully you're doing amazing. You're doing good. I feel like I haven't heard from you in a very long time. But I know you're doing well. I'm not worried about you. My other clients, some of them, I'll be worried about them. I don't worry about you. For the most part, you're fine. All right. Taila. Let's do Taila. Sila. Somebody that you're very familiar with or someone from your past is gonna be returning. Someone's watching you. They're keeping tabs on you. It could be social media. It could just be like someone could be possibly like asking your friends and family about you or trying to figure out what you're up to or Googling you. But I feel like someone is possibly watching now. The feeling is mutual because you're watching them too. So two people could be possibly watching each other. Like y'all see each other. Am I okay? Girl, y'all, I'm out of it because I'm fasting. So my energy level is not going to be like on 10. I'm literally maybe at a 4 or a 5. You know what I mean? Because like I'm fasting. Like my fucking boyfriend. We're doing a 3-day fast together. We've done it before. So we've done these fasts before. But me and him, like he literally yesterday, he decided, oh, like let's fast 3 days tomorrow. I'm just like, fuck. So me and him are fasting for 3 days. So if my energy seems like, oh, it's just because of that. And then on top of that, I had clients today too. And it's just like, it was like draining. One of my clients was like so draining and not on purpose. It's just like she's going through a lot. So that's what it is. Yeah, thank you, Taylor. I'm fine. It's just like my energy level. If I had food in my system, I would have been like, I would have been like I would have been like that. But because I haven't eaten anything, it's now 24 hours. Last time I ate was like around 8 o'clock. It's not 24 hours. Like my energy is like wah, wah, wah. Actually, it's, yeah, like wah, 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 you know. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, girl. Like he'll like randomly like hey babe, like let's fast for 4 days, all right? Like let's, and I'm very supportive, I'm gonna be a supportive girlfriend. Plus like I gotta drop some weight too. So I'm like, okay, sure, we'll do it. So then like we're like fasting and then like we're working out together. It's just like it's a water fast. So I'm only drinking water. But I switch it up. I have like a LaCroix because like if you start to drink water all the time, it just starts to taste disgusting after a while. So then I change. We like to change it up. So we drink like sparkling water. So he brought like 2 packs of water this morning. Well, yesterday in the house. It's like, oh, we're gonna fast, so I got a sparkling water. So we have like freaking like sparkling waters and regular waters, and I just want to wring his neck. That's what I want to do. I want to wring his neck. I'm like, why? But we've been fasting for like since last year. We've been fasting together, and like we do it all the time. I should get used to it, right? But you do a water fast for a week. We're doing it for 3 days. I've done it for a month. I would never do a month again because I lost 20 pounds in a month, and I look sickly. So I'm not gonna do it. But me and him, like we fast at least 3 days out the month. If it's not 3 days back to back, it'll be like we'll like fast off and on, because it just works for us. Like we just lose a lot of weight, and he looks good as shit when he fasts. Like, when he fasts, he just be looking like so scrumptious, But so it's a win-win, right? It's a win-win. He look good, I look good, like we look good together. So it's a good win. Yeah, there's different types of fast, but we just do the water. We just drink water all day. And I chew gum because it helps, because it gives me that sensation that I'm eating when I'm not. You know what I mean? Yeah, we fast a couple of days out of the month, like together. Like if I don't feel the best, I'll be like, hey baby, let's fast, and he'll fast with me. And then like if he doesn't, he feels like then he'll tell me like, oh babe, let's fast for 3 days, and then we'll fast together. But we fast a couple of days out of the month. How long is this fast? This fast that we're doing now is 3 days. So we started today. We end on Wednesday. We're gonna eat Wednesday evening, but I'll probably cook something for us, something healthy, and then like moving forward, we'll start to eat healthy. But I think after I'm done, like when I eat on Wednesday night, I think I'm gonna fast again Thursday and then eat Friday. I'm gonna do like an alternating day Friday, but we have a busy weekend. Me and my brother have a busy weekend this weekend. Like we like family and stuff like that. We have this like it's like a family thing, our families. So it's gonna be food, you know. So we what we do usually when me and my boyfriend are fasting. Let's say we have like a function, a family function, which we usually do have on the weekends. Um, the days that we know we're gonna eat, we'll fast the night before, and then we'll fast the day after. So let's say we have a family function on Saturday, we know we're gonna be eating all day. We'll fast Friday, and then we'll fast Sunday, and then we'll just eat that Saturday. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how we've been doing it. I mean, I love how I look when I fast. Like you can see like my upper abs. You know, I can see my 2 pack because I only got two at the top. That's why I only got the two at the top. I don't have like the rest, but I have the two at the top. Um, yeah, and Pilates is like kicking my ass. I think I do better, like as far as strength wise, when I'm fasting and I do Pilates. Like my energy is on 100 when I fast and I do Pilates. And I have Pilates tomorrow, and I'll be like my second day of fasting. My energy is like so like I'm like so like focused, and then like even my instructor, she'll tell me, she's like, I can tell you've been fasting because the days that you fast, like it's like you can go all day, do Pilates all day. But the days that I'm like I eat, I'm like, she can tell, you know. Yeah, you should try it though. Like it just doesn't hurt, you know. Just try it. Oh my god, I'm going on a tangent. Okay, I don't like this flavor, but whatever. Um, I don't like that flavor that he brought, but whatever. Um, but Taylor, there's going to be some sort of communication coming in. I also feel like there is going to be some sort of communication. Can't wait to hear about you getting married. Girl, it would happen soon because I literally had a conversation with him. Like, what we doing? I mean, but I'm not gonna give you out too much of my business. But I think it'll happen soon. I think it'll happen soon. I think it's gonna happen soon. I think it is. My mom is like really good at predictions, and she predicted a date for me, like when it'll happen, and I believe her. So we gonna wait. So I'm still on your reading, girl. um, for you, Taila, there just seems to be like you guys there's gonna be some sort of talks about a connection, or gonna be some sort of talks about a relationship. Someone could be possibly expressing that they want to kind of have a relationship with you, or they could possibly express that they want to move forward with you romantically. This is like Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Y'all pray for me, okay? I know the ring that I want and everything. He already know what ring I want. Like, you know what I did? I want him to hear me. You know what I did? On Instagram, I would just send him like a whole bunch of like ring ideas that I want, so much that now it's on his algorithm. So every time he's scrolling on his little Instagram, all he see is rings. So then one day he texts me. He was like, "It's your fault that all I see is rings on my timeline now." I'm like, damn right. Damn right. Damn right. You gotta get into the enemy's mind. Damn right. Um, so now, every time he's scrolling his little feed, all you see is like engagement rings. Like, come on now. I'm trying to pop out a baby. I tell myself, like, either by the end of the year or next year, I want to be pregnant. Like, I have to be. It's like, it has to happen. Like, it has to happen. Like, I'm getting up in age. I'm going to have a geriatric pregnancy. Like, because I'm up in age, you know? It's like, I want to get it out of the way. And I want my babies back to back. I'm going to be like Rihanna, back to back, okay? Like, I'm not even going to, don't give me no time to heal, baby. Put another baby in me. So I want them back to back, you know? But yeah. Y'all. But Taylor, honey, just know that someone's going to be coming in. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in. It's a little bit of a stalking for now, but I feel like there's someone is going to eventually tell you how they feel. And this is a new cycle that's going to be coming into your life. I do feel like someone is thinking about you very heavily, and I feel like because they can't really control how they feel, or they can't really someone is thinking about you so much that they have to say something. Okay, they have to say something, so they're going to tell you how they feel. I'm going to tell you, just be patient, because I know you don't want to hear that, but I'm just going to tell you that you have to be patient with this. This is going to take time. It's going to require some time, okay? So try not to fight this. Try not to kind of control, manipulate things. Just kind of let things go. Just go with the flow of things. I know that's hard for you, Taylor, but just just go with the flow of things. Try not to kind of force things into going in your favor. I can't even see. What did Sarah say? Okay. Hey, Juicy, I'm about to come on TikTok. I'm coming. I just wanted to get YouTube out the way so that they can, because they sent in their donations. Patience with him, Taylor, and with the time frame. I'm just getting I'm coming on there. I'm gonna be on there in like literally 2 minutes, because I'm doing like 2 more people on YouTube, and then I'm actually 1 more person on YouTube, and then I'm gonna jump on TikTok, because I know people on TikTok are waiting on me. I know. I know. I'm coming. But I wanted to make sure I got them out the way first, because like it's not fair, because they already sent in their donations. The people on TikTok are just wanting free readings, but also it's hard for me to mix in the free and the paid ones. So I just want to get all the paid ones out of the way. And then when I get on TikTok, whoever sends me money on TikTok, I'll do it that way. It's just easier that way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So let me do Sarah. Sarah wants to know about, I think it's Joel or Joel. Let's see. Oh, Sarah, your question is easy. Sarah, girl, you fine. Oh, they're going to be just complaining about a free reading you're doing. Period. Just, you already know. What I was gonna say again, Sarah, just Sarah, you and Joel are going to reconcile, okay? This is someone from your past. This is also someone that's going to be returning. This is also someone that's going to be coming. You're welcome, Taylor. Taylor, just be patient. Sarah, there just seems to be with Joel. This is someone that does care about you. This is also someone that is going to be reaching out to you, but I feel like you are the one that's going to come out very blocked or very defensive or not trusting what he has to say. Now, I am going to say everything that he is going to be telling you is true, so don't be too defensive about that. But I feel like this is someone that is not finished. You guys have unfinished business. This is someone that's returning. This is a resurfacing of him. Like, he's going to come back into your life. It could be, I guess, like, the signs that are coming out are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sag. But it could be any sign. But I feel like you're going to hear from this person. It's not finished. But I feel like you already knew that, though. I feel like you already knew that. I feel like you already knew that. Just know that don't try to be too defensive. Don't come off too cold, because I feel like this is someone that is, they have a lot of emotions for you. I feel like they're trying to like put a lid on it. It's like a crock pot. I feel like someone's just about to like burst with how they feel about you. So someone is going to spill their guts. It's like word vomit. They're going to tell you how they feel. It is also saying that to hear what this person has to say. Don't be so quick to shut them off or shut them out. All right, let me do Evian. Evian's the last person on here, and then I'm gonna go over to TikTok. Oh, well, Tracy is. Tracy, I'll do you on TikTok. Actually, let me do Tracy here because TikTok be tripping. They be coming after me for free readings. And they be the same people asking me for readings too. I'm just like, y'all here every day. Y'all don't leave me no gifts. And y'all want me to give y'all readings. See how they just be trying me over on TikTok? Alright, will I get the discharge letter? Okay. What I'm seeing for Evian, what I'm seeing for you. Girl, Evian, you are so mean. Evian, just girl, that mouth of yours. I know you said you were going to work on it, but that mouth of yours, sweetheart, like, you are just coming off so cold. And I feel like it's not with anyone in particular. It's just with everybody. I just feel like you're really fed up and not really wanting to be bothered. I do also feel like this is someone that could be coming at you very persistent. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. You may not feel that way. You may feel like you have nothing else to give, or you don't really owe anyone an explanation, or you feel like, you know, things are done between you and this person, but they may not feel that way. This is also someone who could be possibly losing a lot of sleep over you. I feel like there just seems to be like someone is possibly coming in to tell you the truth, but you don't want to hear it. Yeah, you don't want to hear it. Your finances look really good, Evian. But your finances is always going to look good. Like, you're going to be one of those people that no matter what happens, no matter what you go through, you're always going to have enough financially. I love that for you. I love that for you. Like, seriously, because that means that you are resilient. A lot of people are not resilient, but you are resilient financially. I feel like I'm one of those people too. But, you know, life be life and child. But I feel like you're very resilient. I do also feel like for you, you could be coming off very blocked. Let's say you and this person are having a falling out, or there just seems to be some sort of a silent treatment that you could be possibly giving someone. That man is not moving around, child. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This person's always in your energy. This person's always in your reading. I know that you may be attached to this person. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm sorry, I was reading Tracy's thing. I know that you maybe possibly like have some sort of attachments to this person, meaning that you and this person have a lot of history. This could also be your baby father, like you may have but you're always gonna be fine. That's the thing, like, Evian, you're not going to have to work too hard for your finances. It may seem like to you that it's a lot of work, but it's not a lot of work that you're going to be going through as far as your finances. I do feel like you're always going to have enough. You're always going to have enough. So don't worry too much about your finances. Don't worry too much about whether or not you're going to kind of make ends meet. You always will make ends meet. There just seems to be a little bit of just like you having to kind of really trust your intuition. Your intuition is the one that where you need to be, but sometimes you can feel like you don't know what you're doing. And you're always going to be fine, but this person is showing up again in your reading. They're not done with you. You may feel like you're done with them, but they're not done with you. They're not done with you. Someone also wants to come in to apologize too. So you also, Evian, need to forgive somebody. I feel like you think that you have, but you haven't. You need to forgive for what this person has put you through. Whatever you think that they've done to you, you need to forgive this person. Let me do Tracy. After Tracy, I'm about to hop on TikTok. Yeah, but your intuition is strong, Evian. The High Priestess always comes up for you, and the High Priestess always, for me, symbolizes that someone who knows what they're doing, or they have a strong intuition. If you lead with your intuition, you'll be a lot more further along, a lot more abundant. Yeah, you need to learn how to forgive, Evian. Let them apologize. You're not giving them an opportunity to do that because you don't feel like it's going to be genuine, but I feel like you'll be shocked. All right, so this is for Tracy. Tracy, you asked me if you're going to get the discharge letter. Wasn't that your question? Oh, like you get the discharge letter. Tracy, you will. You're having to be patient. I think did I tell you? Oh, sorry. I thought you told me something, but I was just like. The answer is yes. You will get the discharge letter. You're welcome. Tracy, you just need to be patient, but you will. I see it happening for you. I see it happening for you. Oh my God, Emily said you gonna get me in a little tangent if I answer that question. Me on a tangent. Sorry, I just need to stare at these cards for Tracy. Hold on a second. Tracy, be careful that. How do I say this? Be careful that you're not being. Maybe it's not even you. Maybe be careful that something is not. How do I say this on the internet? Be careful that either you or someone didn't fill out something inaccurate, or someone did not. I don't want to say forge because I don't feel like anybody forged anything, but there could be something that is dishonest on some sort of paperwork. I don't know if you may have done that or someone else may have done that. I would kind of go back and follow up with that. I don't like the Seven of Swords being here, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I just feel like there needs to be a follow-up. And I feel like the discharge, since there's not a fire in your reading, the discharge letter is going to be coming in the month of April. So it's going to be within this month. But like I said, I feel like you need to follow up because I'm not saying that you did this, but there could be some sort of a discrepancy with some sort of paperwork. I'll be honest with you, Tracy. I'll be honest with you. I know you need a car, Tracy. I know, Tracy. I know probably them Ubers or whatever, or even rentals can be very expensive. But I feel like there's a follow-up. Yeah, you need to follow up, Tracy. Like I said, I don't feel like it's you that may have forged I don't feel like there just seems to be something in the paperwork that is dishonest. So I feel like you need to follow up. Because I don't think the Seven of Swords and the Justice card. The Justice card and the Seven of Swords mean that something fishy going on. Because the Justice card represents legalities. Justice card represents legal, like courts, documentation. That's what the Justice card represents. So something is off. You need to follow up with that. Tracy, you better call them first thing tomorrow, and see what is going on, because there just seems to be something a little shady going on. But I'm seeing movement in the month of April. So we're already in April, child. We're already in Aries season. So I'm seeing movement for you in the following month. But keep me posted on that, Tracy. Like, boy, you got my number. But keep me posted on that. Y'all, let me get off here. If y'all want to follow me on TikTok, come join me on TikTok. It's literally my name, JustCynRoy. Yesterday was your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Tracy. Happy birthday. Wishing you so many more. Wishing you prosperity, wishing you abundance, wishing you unconditional love in this lifetime. Yeah, I'm gonna be on TikTok. If y'all want to follow me over there and deal with them crazy people who are on TikTok, they crazy on TikTok. Follow me over there. I'm gonna be on there for like maybe the next hour. So probably like what, 8:15. I'm gonna be on there for the next hour. But I love y'all so much. I'll see you guys next Monday. I know this is kind of short. It's only been an hour. But you already know next Monday is gonna be. I'll be more lit. I have food in my system. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all on TikTok. Well, some of y'all. I know all y'all not gonna get there, but I'll see some of y'all on TikTok. And Juicy, please follow me on TikTok. I mean, follow me. She already followed me, but meet me on TikTok, girl, because I need you as my administrator. My moderator. I love y'all. Bye.